Hey, how's everybody doing? Make this a little brighter. Oh. Put this a little lower. A little lower. Okay, if I do it like that, I might fall asleep. I might fall asleep, guys. So, because I'll just kind of keep it like that. I don't want to fall asleep. Hi, everyone. How are you guys doing? You guys are ready for those readings, huh? So, guys, I got a few of your donations already. Just trying to get my iPad ready here. All right, let me clock in to my YouTube. That way I can post the information for those who are interested in a reading. Oh my God, I have 54 people here. What the heck? Go to bed. Oh my goodness. I did not expect that many people. Well, hey, all of my, well, most of my mods are here. Hi, moderators. Thank you for being here, my loves. Hey. Ooh, hold on. Let me turn that down. Okay. Yeah, I got Patrice and I got someone else earlier. I think I can't remember. Ooh, Neha is here. Hey, Chanel, Madeline, TBZ, Natisha, Aisha, Tyson. Hi, Tyson. Yes, you can get a reading, honey, if you're going to donate. The information on how to obtain a reading is in the pinned comment right here in the live. Okay, so you should be able to see where to make your donation. The more you donate, the more information, obviously. Okay, a blunt and a shot of reality. Patty, Veronica. Hi, Veronica and Diamond. Q, Leisha. Hey, everybody. Hi, Phoenix Angel. Anasha and Liz, Shadeen. What's up, everyone? All right, so I'm going to start with the people that I already have right now. Okay. I have Shantae donated like at 3 p.m., guys. She said she wanted to be the first in line. Shantae, if you are here, let me know. But I'm going to go ahead with Patrice. Patrice, just sent a donation about at 11:16. So this is way before I went live. Guys, if you have your wine or whatever you're sipping on ready, you know what I'm saying, you can feel free to join me. But I am going to have me a little bit of wine. Okay, well, this is actually supposed to bring your own drink. So make sure you have your drink, guys. Because it's a late night, okay? Pretty had a long weekend, guys. Hello. Pretty had a long week, and Pretty feels that she definitely deserves a little wine. Or your shots, whatever you guys have, your vibrators, your porn magazines, whatever it is that's going to relax you for tonight is what we need. Okay, guys? I ain't gonna judge. I ain't gonna tell nobody. I ain't gonna tell nobody, guys. Whew. It is Friday night, so anything goes. I had a little margarita. It's okay, Patrice, if you had a little bit more than a little. I feel you. Thank you, Sheila. Yeah, people tell me that all the time. All the time. Okay. So, Patrice, you said, is Christian curious about me? Okay. Is Christian curious about Patrice? 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 He's curious. Yeah, he is curious about you. Okay. We have the Page of Pentacles. It's a donation, guys, so there's no set amount. You just, the more information, the more you donate, obviously the more information that you get. This is by donation, okay? So, Patrice, I'm guessing you and this freak fell out. That's what I'm guessing here. I feel like you and this person were not on the same page. Maybe you probably felt like this person was a freak, okay? It just seems like you weren't getting much out the situation, or he wasn't really necessarily giving you much, okay? Have you guys been in contact or anything? I mean, he's curious about you. I think he's very attracted to you, okay? But it is showing that, like, you're not getting too much out of him. And that could be why you're asking me that. I feel like he's attracted to you. I feel like he's attracted to you. But at the same time, it just kind of feels like, I don't know, like it's more of like an attention thing for him. I don't know if he's a Leo or anything, but that's what I'm feeling about him. He finds you attractive. Queen of Wands is clarifying that. The Five of Swords. You know, like when you see something like that catches your attention, or whatever, you're like, oh, wow, that's beautiful. That's nice. Like, he could be like admiring something about you. It's definitely something physical, okay? But I feel like his interest in you is like purely that. So even if you were to come towards him and, you know, whatever, I just feel like he would kind of be soaking it all in from you. And by that, the Six of Pentacles reversed, that's why I'm saying that. I feel like he wouldn't necessarily have the intention on reciprocating anything. I feel like it's just going to be about, you know, how you make him feel and stuff like that. I don't know if he's very attractive. He could be very attractive. What is your sign, by the way? Because this sounds like the Aries reading. Six of Pentacles reverse. Justice. Eight of Cups. King of Wands. Death. You never done what? There's a lot of things that we never do before, but we gotta try, okay? You're a Sagittarius. I wish you knew his sign. That would be very, very good. But yeah, so we do have this fire energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. He's looking at you as the Queen of Wands. I think he, you know, overall, yes, he does find you attractive. Okay. But again, it feels like if you were to come towards him, it would be more of like an ego boost for him, like an ego thing, okay? In which I don't really see him reciprocating too much, okay, with the Six of Pentacles. So he probably would like the attention that you give him. I feel like he already likes the attention that you give him. Whether if it's just you looking at him, staring at him, whatever. He likes all that attention. He's soaking it up. Again, I mean, he could be a Leo or have that somewhere in his chart. Okay. I feel like his intentions will probably be like just purely physical with you. If you were to come towards him, that's what it feels. This Six of Pentacles reverse is not good. Anything else you want to tell Patrice about, what's his name? Anything else you want to tell Patrice about Christian's interest in her? Patrice, what do you want to tell Patrice about Christian's interest in her? The Devil. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords. So, like I was saying, this person is, I mean, it would just be purely sexual. Okay. If he were to come towards you, or if you were to come towards him, I feel like it would just be for physical reasons, physical purposes. Okay. Whether you wait for him to approach you or whichever way it goes. Shantae, I got you. I was just talking to you. I called you out like 10 minutes ago, but you weren't here. But yeah, go ahead and put your question. That way I can get you right after I'm done with Patrice, okay? But yeah, his intentions are purely to kind of like get whatever he wants out of the situation, and that's about it. Yeah, you know, this freak will just end up breaking your heart. So when you ask if he's curious about, yeah, he's curious about you from like a sexual perspective, a physical point, you know, not anything else. I'm also hearing that he likes something specific about you. So I don't know, it could be your smile, your lips, your ass, something. There's something that he looks at a lot about you. I don't know what the frick it is. No, that's not the right Cash App. Yeah, I would definitely advise to stay away from that freak. You know, for sure, stay away from that. Unless, you know, you're interested in that. You want to have a little fun, but yeah. I'm not accepting any PayPal, guys, okay? Actually, I want to ask about the girl from the office. What her real thinking about me? Okay, so Shantae, you okay? All right, so you're okay. Well, you're interested in women. How many sets? Donations. Title says only 15. When I'm no longer accepting donations, then it's gonna be definitely made known. Yeah, Patrice, he's looking at you, you know, in that kind of mindset, okay? So you want to know what she thinks about you or how she feels, because those are two totally different things. Well, every day, you know what I'm saying? That's going to add up. Um, so if you do 30 minutes every day for however much day times how many days that you work, that does add up. So you guys see each other quite a bit. But yeah, the answer to that, you wanted to know, Patrice, is he curious? He's damn sure curious. You know, but it's not a curiosity of like a romantic interest or like his mindset, his frame of mind is more like physical and sexual. That's just where his mind is with you, okay? I don't know, moderators, help me out because I don't. It's only one Cash App that I know of. All right. Do you know the person's name, Shantae? What is the what's the person's name at work? Oh man. Well, I mean, I could still ask, but I can't guarantee how accurate it's gonna be because if I just refer to her as the girl at the office, that could be any girl that's at that office. So yeah, you might just, I would recommend that you change the question unless you know her first name or nickname or something, okay? If you want to just go to your original person, you want to talk about, you know, that new person coming towards you in love, want to describe them. Okay, tell me about the new love, the new person coming into Shantae's life. Tell me about the new love, the new person coming into Shantae's life. This person is showing up as a Knight of Swords personality. Who is the new love coming into Shantae's life? Who is the new love, the new person coming to Shantae's life? Who is the new love, new person coming towards Shantae? We have the Emperor. Okay. So far this person could be an Aries. This Knight of Swords, meaning they could be Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. Okay. Who is the new love coming into Shantae's life? Who is this new person, new love coming to Shantae's life? We have the Star. So more than likely, this person could very well be an Aquarius, okay, as well. This is somebody who is really outspoken, first and foremost, is what I feel about them. Okay, very outspoken, very blunt, very matter-of-fact person. This person does not play any games. They're like a straight shooter, you know. They have this personality to where they're very smart. I guess you can say this is someone who's really clever, okay? They put two and two together very easily, so they're not an idiot whatsoever. They're very sharp, and they're very, like, quick thinking, fast moving. They're a truthful person. They're a blunt person. They're never afraid to hold their tongue. I mean, sometimes they can come off very like dominating at times, or I don't know. I guess sometimes they may come off a bit like a jerk or something because they're so blunt. Um, and they're all about just being honest, not only with themselves but with people. Point blank. Period. Okay. Um, this is somebody who's always like chasing information. So I feel like this is someone who is very knowledgeable at the end of the day. So they can talk to you about a multitude, a variety of subjects. Um, so even if this is an Aquarius, I mean, because people say, oh, we're so nice. And yeah, we can be nice. Okay, but we know how to step into the masculine too, even women. Aquarius is a masculine energy, so I feel like this person is very masculine in the way they show up in their life. Okay, very protective person, very mature person. They come with like a boss-like energy. So I wouldn't say they're bossy unless this emperor was reversed, but just say that they value structure. They value responsibility. They live their life in a very, I hate to say it, but they can kind of come off a bit self-righteous. Okay. Um, they do have a real stubborn side to them as well. So their energy is very fixed. Once this person makes their mind up, Shantae, there's no changing that. They're very stubborn in their opinions, their beliefs. I feel like this is someone who's really opinionated. Shantae, didn't you say you're an Aquarius? So, I mean, they're basically very similar to you. Hell, I'm an Aquarius myself. So they have that energy to them where they like to talk and they're very assured of themselves. They're very confident. They're very blunt. They don't care what you think about them. They're always being themselves at the end of the day. I mean, us Aquarians are stubborn, but I do feel like this person can have Aries in their chart, or maybe even like Capricorn or Taurus. So at times they come off very, very hard-headed, and my way or the highway type of deal. Okay, this person could be interested in business, or they could be in a supervisor or management position, because I feel like this is someone who doesn't like to be bossed around. They want to do the bossing around, which is kind of crazy. They don't like to be bossed around or told what to do. So I feel like, yeah, it is very hard for anybody to tell them what to do. They don't do too well with that, even though they're very like responsible. They play by the rules. They are by the book, but at the same time, they don't like people telling them what to do. They don't want anyone bossing them around whatsoever. Okay. So with this person, you're getting straight masculine energy. So they can definitely be a protector, a provider, somebody who, they're at the end of the day, they're very head over heart. They're not someone who's really emotional in nature at all. They're just not. As a person, they're not. They're very rational. Cool, calm, collected, straight to the point type of individual you got here. Okay. But with the star, I feel like the star is speaking more of their I don't give a damn nature. Okay. They have this attitude to where they just don't care what anyone thinks about them. They're always being themselves. They don't care if people don't agree with them. They don't care. This person could be like a very cold, okay, as a person. They come off very like hard to kind of like get close to or anything like that. This is not someone that you would come to for any kind of emotional advice. This is someone who's also business savvy. They're good with money and stuff like that. Their career, business. You're not going to come to this person with any feelings, or like anything that you're looking for someone to cradle you or like nurture you. That's not who they are. They're a very matter of fact type of person. They might give someone guidance. I feel like this is someone who's a bit of like a mentor in a way, because they are very wise, and they can give really good guidance on life issues, life dilemmas, but not like anything romantic. Okay, this Ace of Pentacles means that they're really good with money. They're all about making money. They're all about just working, staying to themselves. Okay, so not an overly emotionally person at all. And I feel like they have this side to them to where I feel like they have this side to them to where they could be really savvy. They're like money savvy, business savvy is what I'm hearing. So they know how to negotiate. They know how to present themselves. They know how to make the impossible possible. So their work could have something to do with, you know, negotiations. Maybe they're a business owner, or something like that. I could see this person being into like stocks and stuff like that. Maybe they could even, their work could have to do with working with money. So they know how to make money. They're very good at making money and basically manifesting opportunities of growth and abundance for themselves. So they're good with money, that's for sure. Okay. They might be hard-headed and hard to budge, but they definitely won't fail to bring in that dough. They won't fail at all. Okay. Yeah, they are very cold. That's how they come off. They come off real nonchalant at times. Okay. So that's daddy, honey. That's daddy or mommy or whatever one you're interested in. So I guess let me get these cards right here. I'll pull a few of these cards, okay? Tell me about Shantae's next, tell me about the new love coming into Shantae's life. So again, we do have Aquarius. So more than likely you could be dealing with an Aquarius next. Okay. Tell me about the new love coming to Shantae's life. We have military and handyman. Look what's at the bottom of the deck, Aries. So I literally just said Aquarius or Aries could be this person's sign. This person's really masculine, so they're good with their hands. You know, they're useful. They're useful. Now, male or female, I don't, like I said, I don't know what exactly, you know, but either way, this person is very masculine. You have the military. They may have been in the military before, or the military, again, is speaking about their no-nonsense nature. That's just who they are. They don't play games. They're very logical, very rational, very smart, very straight to the point. They could be a bit cutthroat and a little, come off very intimidating at times. That's just who the hell they are, okay? They're military, and I'm also getting that they're just all about structure. So they live their life with discipline. So this is not someone who's irresponsible in any way, shape, or form, okay? Somebody who could make real good, like, husband material or whatever, or that figure, okay? This is not the type of partner I feel, you know, Shantae, who will be like overly emotional with you, to be quite honest. Some people need that. Some can kind of do without it. This is like someone who's more of like an acts of service person. So they will do things for you to show you that they love and care about you. They're not going to be the type to run their mouth, run their trap and say, oh, baby, I want to sit by the, let's go ahead and sit at the park and have a picnic and stare at each other's eyes. And let me tell you how, from the first day I met you, baby, I felt flames in my heart and I seen twinkles in your eyes. That's not who they are. They're not like sappy. They're not real like romantic-y. That's just not who they are, okay? You know, some people like that. Some people aren't. They're just much more masculine in the way that they show their affection, okay? Get one more card. Shantae's new person coming into her life. You have Scorpio. So with the Scorpio energy, again, this makes them very ambitious. This makes them very... Scorpio, obviously, we all know Scorpios can come off intimidating. So I feel like That's why Scorpio's coming out. They come off very intimidating. They don't play any games. They don't care. No, I'm not saying they don't care about you. But they just, I don't know, this person, all they really worry about at the end of the day is how they feel about themselves. All they really worry about is their money and just living a stress-free life. People's opinions, comments, concerns doesn't bother them at all. They don't care about that. Okay. All right, Patrice. So I hope that helped you. Oh, that's not Patrice, that's Shantae. Hope that helped you. All right, so we are on Keisha. I'm currently waiting for... Okay, so Keisha, I know you booked the reading on July 20th. We are the 29th. Okay, my readings are delivered in 3 to 10 business days. That means that weekends are not included in that time frame, so your reading is not yet due. However, if you want your question answered now from the reading that you booked, then we can definitely go ahead and do that. So let me know how you would like to proceed, okay? CR, no, you're not. I just started. Okay, Keisha, so did you want your reading right now or what? So I have Keisha, I have Rochelle, I have Kutina, 7, Bella. Bella is here, and Michelle. And if you do want your reading right now, then go ahead and type your questions. Are you Keisha Dennis? Because I have, that was on the 22nd. You want a general reading, okay? What would you like a general reading about? What area of your life would you like me to look into? What would you like your general reading to be about, Keisha? What area of your life would you like it to be about? Woo! Shantae, good luck with that freak. I forgot to say that, but yeah, good luck. But, I mean, you asked about new love. You asked about new love. So, I mean, it's not necessarily to say that that particular person will end up being someone that you're in a relationship with, but if it's new love, then that means there's a potential there. Oh, dang it. There's no Cash App in Australia. Oh, Lord. Susie, come on. You're killing me here, Suze. You're killing me. Then I get to feeling all bad for people and stuff. My Libra moon is just like feeling all bad and stuff. I don't want you to be left out or nothing like that. Oh, Lord. See, if I let you do it, everyone else going to think it's okay. They're going to think it's okay to keep sending it by PayPal. Should I let her do it? Oh, God. My Libra moon keeps being too damn nice and accommodating. I struggle with myself as a Libra moon all the time. It's really embarrassing. But, Susie, so you have PayPal, right? Sure, tonight is okay. Huh? What's the Cash App? Everything is posted as a pinned comment. All right, Keisha, I got you. Oh, Lord, Susie, you are killing me, honey. Okay, I got you. So, Susie, what you can do, you can go ahead and donate via PayPal. Shh, nobody else do that. It's not for anybody else, okay? Just Suze. Because I feel connected to Suze, okay? Suze, I feel like Suze really needs my help. Okay? Oh, boy. All right, let's see what we have, Keisha. Angels, what does Keisha Chanel need to know about where her business is going? Where is Keisha's business going? Keisha's business. Where's Keisha's business heading? Where's Keisha Chanel's business heading? Okay. Well, Keisha, it's very, it's a straightforward answer. Your business is headed to success, honey. That's just it. I mean, these are literally the best cards you would want to see for business. The Emperor, the King of Pentacles, and the World. That means that this business is going to be abundant for you. It's going to be fruitful. You're going to have success with this business, and more than likely, hell, you may not need to do anything else for the rest of your damn life. You could retire off of this business, okay? You could live a real lavish life. You see, look at the King of Pentacles. He has all these grapes, and is that, you know what I'm saying? He's just draped up, dripped out, and stuff like that. He got the house in the background, and you know what I'm saying? You can't tell him anything, Keisha. You can't tell him anything. Neither can you tell the Emperor. The Emperor is actually the wealthiest in the deck. After the Emperor, obviously, is the King of Pentacles, but the Emperor is rich, okay, in tarot. So you're definitely going to be very financially stable. Your business is going to be stable, secure, okay? As long as you make sure that you keep a structure to your business, you know what I'm saying? And you make sure that you are being responsible and you're doing what you gotta do. Keep doing what you're doing. You ain't gonna see no Five of Pentacles. Okay, you're gonna be you're financially set. My phone won't let me go to the top of the messages to get the Cash App. Blowing my oh my God. I wish I could help you, Letitia, with the technical issues. I really do. But you know, nothing I could do. Maybe try to restart. I'm still accepting donations. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna be wealthy. Okay, you have the Sun, and you also have the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, you have literally all the best cards here. You're going to be just blessed with a lot of things. A nice car, a nice home. This is something you're going to be able to do for basically the rest of your life. Ten of Pentacles is long-term security. You're going to be wealthy. The Sun, this is a blessing. Blessing, okay? Your business is blessed. That's what it is. See, always blessed. That was a sign. Yeah. I feel like the Nine of Swords is you. You do have a lot of unnecessary worries. You know what I'm saying? You stress yourself out a little bit. But it is all in your head, Keisha, okay? There's a nice ending to all of this. You're going to be great. Okay? You're doing great, sweetie. Just like Kim Kardashian's mom. You're doing great, sweetie. Okay? You got nothing to worry about. Yep. Most certainly confirmation. We get an angel card for Keisha when it comes to her business. Keisha's business. They tell you to remain positive. Okay. They tell you abundance, so you are definitely going to be abundant, like I already said. Okay. They give you a great big yes with an exclamation point. So you're going to be great. You're going to be good. You know, you're going to have savings upon savings. You're going to be able to get whatever it is that you want, your heart desires. You're going to be great. You are. You're going to be good. Keisha Dennis. Okay. Well, I don't know if you really wanted, you know, your government on here, but all right. All right, honey. Well, it looks like you're good. You're blessed. Okay, who else I got? Yeah, your life is truly going to be upscale. Okay? Upscale. Rachel Drakeford. All right, Rachel Drakeford, for I'm pregnant, will me and the father work out? What is the name of the child's father, Rachel? Did you already donate, what's her name? Susie? Hey, Rachel. Yep, she just did. All right, I got you, Susie. Nobody else. Look, moderators, please tell everybody nobody else donate with PayPal. Okay. Hey, Carly. How are you? My moderator's gone. TBZ, are you here? Did you already clock out? I need more moderators. Who wants to be a moderator? So let me know. Brantley. He is a Gemini. I am an Aquarius. Well, let's hope this freak is not doing my fellow Aquarius dirty. Okay? Pregnant with me and the father work out. You're welcome, Susie. Okay. Are you guys currently in a relationship? Hey, don't ask. Hey. Will Rochelle and Brantley's relationship work out? Will Rochelle and Brantley's relationship work out? Will Rochelle and Brantley's relationship work out? Are you guys like... Are you guys in a relationship? You said he left 3 months ago. Dang it. Well, why would he leave after your mom? My condolences, honey. I lost my mom back in 2017. My condolences. Why would he leave you when... What is wrong with people? It's not making any sense. He left. Well, that's an asshole move. That's not nice, Mr. Gemini. All right. I just got your donation. Who was that? My Lasha? Got it. Got your donation. Oh, Lord. Hold on. I hate when this thing does that. Pretty, you was right about Flint. He has another child. Oh, Lord. What kind of Jerry Springer stuff is this? You guys got me reading every day. All right. Well, you know what? You're not in a relationship, so I'm not going to say relationship. But I will say, what do you need to know about your connection with him? Okay. What does Rochelle need to know about her connection with Brantley? What does Rochelle need to know about her connection with Brantley? Rochelle's connection with Brantley. Rochelle need to know about her connection with Brantley? Rochelle. What does Rochelle need to know about her connection with Brantley? This person, Rochelle, I do feel like you're going to have to be incredibly patient with him because I feel like his life is a mess. His life is a mess. Obviously, his priorities aren't straight if he's getting everyone pregnant. Okay. But I feel like what it's saying here is that this person, it's going to take a while for them to be able to be, like, supportive. Because it is saying something about money-wise. He may not be, like, very... I mean, because I know you said you're pregnant. Expect there to be some kind of, like, issues and difficulty with, like, support financially. Obviously, that's his damn child, too. And overall, I would say this person's a waste of time. Because it just feels like this person's not really responsible. It's saying something about him not being responsible. And just kind of being just like a lost cause. Okay. Page of Pentacles reversed is someone who, not only are they immature, but they're not good with money. They're just like very irresponsible. They're a mess. They're a mess. So that's probably why he's also ducked off. Page of Pentacles reverse. And I don't think that he is like fully capable of giving you any kind of real relationship. Okay. Because he's already irresponsible. So there's only so much you're going to get out of him. Okay. Look, we're not promoting that on my channel, okay? This is not going to turn into abortion or pro-life. Or look, we're not doing that. I'm sorry. I just had to remove that, okay? So just because being a single mother is hard doesn't necessarily give you the right to try to, you know, influence anybody to try to, like, get rid of their pregnancy or something. I don't agree with that, period. All right, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this person just, they're not really relationship material. Okay. People just say really bizarre and cold things. Sometimes I think there's like, what do they call them? Psychopaths. That I'm like, are you a psychopath? Why would you say something like that? Anyway. I'm already a single mom to my daughter dad. Died 2 years ago. I just don't want to do it alone again, but I'm going to take care of my baby. Yeah, I just feel like he's not, if you're, you know, he's not going to give you that much support because it's already showing that he's really irresponsible and he needs to grow up. So I wouldn't necessarily count on too much help from him. At all. Okay, so is the relationship going to work out? No, not based on that. You know, Six of Pentacles reverse is a lack of support. I don't see a romantic relationship happening here. I don't think that's what he's really interested in either. He's just really irresponsible. He's terrible with money. He's terrible with his life choices and decisions. He's just a mess. Okay. So more than likely you may go at it alone for a little bit. You know, because the Hermit is someone that's alone. So that's probably what it's trying to tell you. You will go at it alone for a little bit. Because I don't see him like manning up and really being supportive and there for you and the child. I just don't see that. Hell, you're pregnant. He already ghosted you. So that's definitely indicative of someone who's not, who's basically in the running to be a deadbeat. Pretti, do you have a TikTok account? No, I don't. I've been thinking about that though. I am gonna get a TikTok eventually. I sure will. Oh, don't ask. You said that Flint was a player. Yeah. Now I'm trying to tell people, look, I know what the cards are saying, okay? The freak is a player, the freak is a player. Any new love in the future? You know, I don't want to give my, 2 cents on that. But if, to be honest, me personally, if I'm pregnant, my priority, to be honest, will be on my child and not about any love or any kind of freak that can stress me and my daughter or my son out. I would just kind of stay to myself until I'm able to find my footing again, especially after giving birth. It's what I would do. Because people are crazy. And none of that would be good for me if I was pregnant. None. All right. So, there's new love coming towards Rochelle in the future, please. There's new love coming towards Rochelle in the future. There's new love coming towards Rochelle in the future. Yeah, it is hard. It's difficult. I don't even have a close relationship with my dad, but he's walking around freely. I mean, he'll send me money, but it's like I don't have any close relationship with him. And my mom passed away 3 years ago. And where I'm at, I don't have any family. I've never been that close to my family, to be honest with you. So I've been literally doing it on my own since I was 16 years old. I've just been supporting myself since 16 years old. I don't want to talk about the history with my mom and whatever she decided to do, but yeah, I understand the alone thing. At this point, the only family that I really remotely have is my my boyfriend's family that I'm really close to. So, all right. Well, you do have your children. That is your family. I don't know if you've ever looked at it that way, but children are our family. And that's what kept me going when I had my daughter. I actually was pregnant with my daughter when my mom died. So my mom never got a chance to meet my child or anything, or even see me because I moved out of state. But my daughter is my family at the end of the day. And that's how I've always seen it. She really saved me, because I would say if I didn't have my daughter around that time, I probably would have really went AWOL. I would have really went AWOL. And getting over that would have been much more difficult for me. But my kid kept me strong. And I don't regret her one bit whatsoever. So our children are our family. Because when she gets older, or when he gets older, that's who you're going to have. That's who's going to take care of you. That's who's going to be around you. And you will have family. So I know it's hard to see it that way, but you should try to change your perception to, I do have a family. And that family is within you. And that family is around you, which is your children. Okay? All right, tell me about the new love coming towards Rochelle. in love. So Rochelle, you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands reverse, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like Rochelle, you kind of have a habit of moving very fast, whether you're, you know, aware of that or not, okay? But I feel like what's coming towards you in love is you kind of changing your approach and not rushing into things with anybody, okay? Which is what you should be doing, okay? Now, the signs I'm seeing is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So it is possible, like, you could meet somebody who's a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. But again, this is not something that's going to move fast, okay? And I feel like whoever this person is, they're going to take like care in you. They're going to take some kind of interest in like caring about you, okay? And I feel like whoever this person is, they're not very, you know, if they're an earth sign, you know, the way they approach love is not through words and things like that. I feel like they're going to show you with their actions, okay? Which is obviously what you need. You know, especially when you have children, that sort of thing, you have to be with someone who is not selfish and somebody who is going to actually show you with their actions, because you're a package deal. Queen of Pentacles is often someone who does have children. So I feel like whoever this person is coming towards you, they're showing up as someone who is, you know, they're steadfast, they are loyal, they are somebody who you can count on and rely on at the end of the day. But the only thing is, this right here is not going to move fast whatsoever, which is what you need, okay? What is coming towards Rochelle in love? What else can you tell me? The King of Pentacles. So again, that's more earth energy. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming towards you. And it feels different. It feels different. It does feel different. It feels like this is somebody who is going to give you like the stability that you've never really had, okay? But yeah, you're going to need an incredible amount of patience with this person, okay? But yeah, there's definitely something about feeling secure, feeling stable, which is obviously something that you've lacked. And it's refreshing because this person is approaching you with that mindset. So a very caring individual that you have, you know, somebody who's very hardworking. And most importantly, this is somebody who is like commitment minded. This is somebody who would be looking for a family, you know, they would be looking to settle down and that type of thing, okay? Not somebody who wants to play the field whatsoever, okay? So even though it may take time for you guys to actually have a relationship with each other, okay? But because earth signs don't like to move fast. And I mean, they may not even really be an earth sign, but they, you know, in their chart, they probably have a lot of earth in their chart. Okay. But that's what I feel is going to happen. I feel like there's definitely a potential for a commitment here. The Hierophant. Okay. We have more Taurian energy. So this person could be a Taurus. And it's very likely that this person right here is a soulmate. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. So that's more consistency. That's more effort. Yeah, that's really nice. That's really sweet. This person is going to be showing you through their actions. Okay. So that's really good. Let me get a few oracle cards for Rochelle when it comes to this love connection that's coming, please. So you have happy family. So I feel like this is someone that will take an interest in your children. And I like that. You're going to take an interest in your children and like the well-being of you and your children. This person is like, this is the type of man who will really care for you and your children. So I don't know, look, this is like a Russell Wilson type of guy. This is a Russell Wilson, the prayer has been answered type of guy. Okay. So yeah, whoever this person, I feel like he makes really good money too. He's in a good position financially. This person definitely give you the stability that you're looking for. Okay. You have first kiss. Let me get a couple more cards. You have open for love. So whoever this person is, they're definitely open for love with you. And you also have getting to know you. Hands of time, wanting to grow old with you. So that's really nice. That really gave me goosebumps. That's so sweet. I think this is someone that definitely is going to be looking to settle down with you, Rochelle. What was the sign? Okay, so you said that other guy, the one who ghosted you, is a Gemini. This is not giving me Gemini energy. This is giving me Earth sign energy. Okay, period. This is someone real stable, real sure. They know what they want. And they want a family. They want that type of situation. They're a traditional person, okay? That is who they are. And the way that you'll know this person is that they're very consistent. They're very reliable. When they say something, they mean it. That's, you know, they told you, look, I'm going to call you at this time, or I'm going to do this or do that. They're going to follow through. And you're going to really appreciate that about this person. So very likely this person is a soulmate. Okay. But yeah, this person's definitely going to have a plan for you, Rochelle, for sure. What else do we have? We have the Hierophant. Again, so this is someone who's seeking commitment. Okay. And this is what they want, truly. That's what they want, Rochelle. So you're going to be good. You know, the Five of Cups reverse is saying that this connection is going to really help you to kind of like move on from your past and kind of like start a new chapter in your life, okay? This is the kind of person or relationship that's going to almost essentially kind of like heal you, because this person's going to basically be by your side. Okay, the person ain't leaving your side, period. That's really good. You're welcome. Okay, so next up I have Katina. Will I get the promotion? Will I marry my Scorpio? What is the Scorpio's name if you're here, Katina? And then after that I have Bella. You can type your question, Bella. So if I send you a heart in Cash App, guys, that just means that I'm on you. Basically, you're up. I got you, Susie. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't like to predict boy or girl or anything like that from from tarot cards. Katina. Oh, you're stoic. Okay. Am I getting the actual promotion at work? And should I reconcile with the Antonio Scorpio? I know about their, oh Lord, third body. His addictions. Okay. Bella Wella. You see, I uploaded a Pisces reading today, Bella Wella. Okay. I don't know. I feel like mostly air signs gravitate towards me. And fire, well, just, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy as hell. That could be why. I'm too freaking crazy for the other signs. But hell, the other signs are crazy as hell too. Shit. Don't tell me no Cancer ain't crazy. Don't tell me no Scorpio ain't crazy. Don't tell me no Pisces ain't crazy. And damn sure don't tell me no Sagittarius ain't crazy. One day, a girl can dream. A girl can dream. It's a hit or miss with Taurus and Capricorn. It is. It's a hit or miss. All right, guys. I know I'm a chatty patty. Okay, Katina. Let's see what we got. Katina. Will Katina get the promotion at work? 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 Katina. Will Katina be getting the promotion at work? You have the Queen of Wands reverse. So Katina, the Queen of Wands reverse could be saying that, do you feel like you have like competition? Because it could be that Queen of Wands could be someone who's competing for that same promotion. Well, even if the freak tries to compete. Okay, but with the Six of Wands, I would say either way, like if someone's trying to compete with you or anything at work for that promotion, I feel like it's something that you will still end up getting. So I would say it's more likely than not you will get the promotion. Okay, now this Queen of Wands reverse could also be referring to like a lack of competition, a lack of confidence in yourself. So as long as you're confident in yourself, you can make it happen. Because the Six of Wands is giving you that green light. Like, look, this shit could be all yours. It could be all yours. Yep, many are competing. Yeah, I feel like you do have some competition. Either way, Katina, but I think the potential is definitely there. Just be confident. That's all you need to do, literally. And I feel like it could be all yours. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, success, achievement, winning. Okay. Will Katina get the promotion at work? Knight of Wands. So again, you know, it is showing that, hey, many talking negatively. Yeah, I do feel like there's some like catty type of bitch or something, or I don't know. This Queen of Wands could be someone who's like jealous and all catty and all competitive against you. So just watch out for that. But that freak doesn't matter. Just bring your A game. Keep being confident in yourself. Strut your stuff. Be competitive as well. And you're going to get it. I feel like you definitely will get that promotion. Okay. The freak can't compete where they don't compare. Okay? Katina already got it in the bag. How dare that freak think they're going to compare? Are you serious? Bad Queen of Wands reverse. Okay? Bad Queen of Wands reverse. Well, look what's clarifying that. Five of Wands. Again, there's competition. Somebody's low-key competing against you. But they could be in a silent competition with themselves, okay? Five of Swords. Ooh, yeah, you definitely have some competition. For sure. I think you will defeat them, though. I think you will defeat them. You will defeat them. Yeah. Six of Wands. After the battle, what comes after the battle? The Six of Wands. 5 and then the 6. So that means that you're going to be the winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And you're going to make those freaks eat dust. Okay? Or send them to go kick rocks. Because I think you're going to win. I think you're going to win that promotion. He tried to count your money. No. I don't know if he count whatever he count. Okay? But he need to count his motherfucking days messing with my Katina, okay? I know that. He better count his lovely days, his scorpionic days. Okay. All right. That's the only thing he needs to be counting, okay? Okay, so what is this Scorpio's name? I think you put the name. Antonio. Okay, so your question is, should I reconcile with the Antonio? Okay. Yes, I am, Snow. I'm still accepting. I don't give men money. Pretty boy, wicked dick. Woo! Look, the goddamn what they call that shit? The motherfucking like, I don't want them to demonetize me or take or stop my life. But the thing on that man, huh? Okay. Yeah. You see those. That's the thing about it. It's a little tricky. It's a little tricky. It's tricky. Tricky. Yeah, it's tricky. When that thing, that lean, mean killing machine, okay, does its thing, but you can't let that, blind you. Okay. What is your sign, Stoic? Okay. Let me find out you an Aries or something. Stoic. Okay. Ooh, don't tell me in Aquarius like me. Okay, so let me get this reading out to you, Antonio. Should Katina reconcile with Antonio? Should Katina reconcile with Antonio? Ooh. Oh, he's a Oh, you're a Gemini. Yeah, you see, the Gemini reading that I did, it talks about this. It was saying, like, for the last 3 readings of some freak that's using, or they're taking, they're not giving. Okay, that's him. That's definitely him. He's not really giving you anything. He's only going to take from you if you were to get back in contact with him. So the star is telling you that you should keep your distance. Yes, you should remain aloof. Keep your distance. Don't even bother with that freak. Let me get a couple more cards. Should Katina reconcile with Antonio? You have the Nine of Cups reverse. Should Katina reconcile with Antonio? No, you should not. This freak is only going to use you. He's only going to take from you. Queen of Pentacles, this is probably you, okay? You're very resourceful, You are in a good place. You know, you have your stuff going for you, and I feel like he wants to like use that. He wants to capitalize on that. Yeah, he wants to use you for his own benefit and gain here. Yeah. Whatever that is, time, attention, sex, money, whatever it is that he can get from this is what he would only be trying to get. And he's not going to give you anything back except some dick, okay? Well, Scorpios tend to watch and stalk. Yeah, they do. So I don't need to pull cards for that. Yeah, he's watching and stalking you. Best believe it. He's probably doing it right now. Hey, Antonio. Get the freak off of my live, you freak. Make a donation. How about that? Give me Katina's money back. Okay? Give me Katina's money back. That freak is probably watching. He is. I mean, I wouldn't doubt that at all. But the thing is, like, narcissists or people who are selfish or using you, they could stalk you for their own reasons. He's probably stalking because he wants to continue to use you as supply. He just wants more supply, more stuff from you. Okay? You know, money, time, sex, resources, food, a hot meal, a place to lay his head, whatever you want to call it. Anything goes in the Six of Pentacles, okay? He might want to just come in for a cup of coffee and chocolate, and he needs some chocolate so bad. I'm crying. Or he needs some home cooking so bad. He needs somebody to rub his back. But again, it's about what he needs and not what he's going to give you. So with these cards coming out as to, okay, should I reconcile with this person? No. The star is telling you to keep your distance. Because he ain't going to did the squat. But some D-I-C-K. That freak ain't gonna give diddly squat. Yeah, this is not someone that you will or even should marry, you know. Absolutely not. Okay, so I believe Bella put her question. I'm going to go ahead and answer Susie really quick, because Susie did donate before. Is Anthony ghosting me? What are his true feelings for me? Oh, I can't see the rest. Dang it. Did you put 3 questions, Susie? Is it 1, 2? Okay. Yeah, see, this is what I try to say, guys. You know, some people get mad about my readings, like, oh, you're so negative, or you're... I understand the truth is hard to hear, guys. I sincerely empathize, and I sympathize with that and everything, you know. But, you know, the truth is the truth, and some freak has been breadcrumbing my gems, and I don't like that. No, 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 no. Say no, 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 no. The freak said yeah, 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 yeah. But Gemini said no, 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 no. Okay? It's the truth, guys. It's the truth. It's the truth, and we want nothing to do with those freaks, because I'm a Gemini rising, and anything that them goes through, I go through. I go through. Okay? So we have to have each other's back in this thing. You be hitting it on the nail bad. It's chilling. Yeah. Yeah. Is he ghosting on his true feelings? Is there a future together? Susie. So I can answer those 3 questions. I can definitely answer that. All right. Well, what are Anthony's feelings for Susie? Anthony's true feelings for Susie. He feels like the Magician reverse. What is your sign, Susie? What is Anthony's true feelings for Susie? Anthony's true feelings for Susie, please. Anthony's true feelings for Susie. 2 of Wands. What's up with everybody in these damn 6 of Coins reverse? What is your sign? We have Gemini, Virgo, Leo. So, oh, see, yeah, another Gemini case. Yeah. So once again, that's why the 6 of Coins keeps showing up reversed. I think this person feels as though it's not as like dramatic as like Katina's reading, but I would say this person doesn't really feel ready. They don't feel ready to move forward with this. Okay. I think this person feels like they can't give you what you need. Okay. That's what I feel with this person. The Magician reverse is someone who doubts themselves, okay, who feels as though they're not prepared in some way, shape, or form to make things happen with you and to be able to, you know, fully reciprocate and give you what you need, okay? It's probably because this person just overall doesn't feel ready, you know, to settle down. They don't feel ready or prepared for anything serious, okay? It could be a money thing for him. It probably is a money thing for him. Okay. Yeah, I feel like he's non-committal right now, and he's prioritizing. He's prioritizing his money, his career. That's what I feel like he's doing. And the 2 of Wands reverse tells me that part of him like wanted to move forward with this, but at the same time, part of him, he started to think like, okay, but realistically, am I really like what this girl needs? Can I give this girl what she really needs? And he feels like the answer is no, which is why he pulled back and he went a little distant. So yeah, your version of the story is not too extreme, but I do feel like he just doesn't feel like he's ready for a long-term relationship. Okay. And more than likely he knows that's what you probably want, that he feels he can't give you. And of course, instead of talking to you about that, he decided to completely avoid you. I'm getting that he knows that he should have gave you closure or told you the truth, you know. So he does feel like an asshole for that. Okay, what's the sun? But to be honest, he feels like he's not ready and that he's not stable. So his life could be a mess whether you know about that or not, and he's just not stable, okay? But yeah, okay, so technically, yeah, that would be ghosting you if he's not talking to you. So that is ghosting, okay? Will Anthony contact Susie? All right, so we have the 4 of Swords, the 6 of Swords reverse. Yeah, Susie, it just seems like this person, I don't really feel he's going to contact you within the energies, unfortunately. I don't think he will. It just keeps showing up that he doesn't feel ready. He doesn't feel ready. So he's going to keep his distance. You know, you do have the star card here. I feel like he has like a lot on his mind. He's just not in that space to where he wants to engage with you or talk to you about anything. He just needs his time, his space. Okay. And I feel like with the Six of Swords reverse, he's trying to get out of some kind of predicament in his life. And that predicament could be causing him to feel like, just like kind of depressed a little bit is what I'm picking up from him. I feel like eventually he does intend to like come back to you. We do have the Eight of Cups reverse because that means that obviously he had some kind of like, his feelings are still there with you, you know. He does want to come back and finish what he kind of started with you, but you know how those earth signs are, you know, they're very like, is it one mind or one brain or something? Tunnel vision type of people. If their life is not right or they feel like they're not where they really want to be, love is like the furthest thing from their mind. Okay. So in his mind, he doesn't feel like it's practical enough, or he doesn't feel like it's right to try to like talk to you and do all this stuff if he knows he's not ready. He just doesn't see that it makes any sense. Okay. So yeah, that's what his deal is. He probably has a lot he's juggling, and he just feels like really, he just feels really trapped by all, you know, his circumstances right now. Okay. So let's see what's the possibility of, I was just about to answer that. All right, let's see. When will Anthony, okay, this card just fell. When might Anthony contact Susie, please, Anthony? When would Anthony contact Susie? When would Anthony contact Susie, please? When would Anthony contact Susie? Anthony. Okay, so you have 4 months. 4 months, okay? So it may take up to 4 months to hear from this person, more than likely. Okay, so it'll take quite some time. I wouldn't necessarily suggest that you obviously wait around for him or anything like that. You know, you should definitely continue living your own life. Okay, and then we have, my nose is itching, guys, sorry. Then we have 9 weeks. We have 9 weeks. So that's like about 2 months, what, in a week. So it's close to like, so more than likely could happen between like 2 and 4 months. You could possibly hear from him. Okay. Bella Wella, what is your question, Bella Wella? Where's Bella Wella? Oh, where's Bella? I can't wait to watch it. Bella, Bella, Bella. Oh, well, I'm waiting on your question, Bella. Waiting on you. Oh, boy. Bella, did you fall asleep? Don't do this to me, Bella. I'm a happy girl on YouTube. Put question in chat. Michelle Overturf, go ahead and put your question, please. How does Victor feel about the messages that I sent him? Victor needs to start talking, okay? He has a mouth and he has some fingers. He needs to get on with the communication. Okay. All right, so let's see. How does Victor feel about the messages that Bella sent him? He feels like the Page of Cups, the Seven of Coins, the Page of Swords. How does Victor feel about the messages that Bella sent him? So, I mean, I feel like Bella, I mean, he's appreciative of the message. He is. So he never responded to you? I mean, it does feel like he wants to say something back to you. He could be thinking about exactly, like, what to say, how to word whatever he wants to say. There's a little bit of, like, what do I say to that? What do I say? What do I do? What do I do? What is the Two of Pentacles? How does Victor feel about the messages that Bella sent him? What is the Two of Pentacles, please? You see what I'm saying? Like, Knight of Swords reverse. It feels like he's not sure, like, exactly how to respond, reply. I feel like he's, like, he could be typing and deleting messages, or even if it's not him typing, deleting messages, but, like, constantly going back and forth in his head about, okay, should I send that? No, no, let me just send, let me not respond at all. I don't know, it just seems like he's, like, really back and forth, and he's kind of struggling and fighting with himself with regards to what he's going to say to what you said, okay? Say something, Victor, okay? It does feel like he's really, like, hesitant. It does feel like a real scary energy, okay? To say what he really wants to say to you, okay? That's what it feels like. Page of Cups is always very shy and very, like, I don't know what the hell to say. But, you know, he feels good about what you said. He feels good about what you said. And I feel like a part of him wants to kind of, like, open up to you and test the waters and kind of, like, say something sweet back, say something nice back, follow his heart a little bit. You know, sometimes that motherfucker's shy. The motherfucker's shy. Say something, Vic. Say something to my Bella Wella, honey. Say something, anything. He's, like, overthinking it. He's all in his damn membrane about exactly what the hell he needs to say. Say something, goddammit. Yeah. This Seven of Swords, he's fronting. Like, follow your heart a little bit, okay? That's what he feels. And I'm pretty sure if he feels this way, he is going to respond to you. But again, you know, the Page of Cups is still, like, really innocent, really lighthearted. It's like when you kind of, like, put your foot, dip your toe a little bit in the water, and you're like, okay, that might be a little warm. All right, I'll dip my feet a little bit. Okay, well, I might dip it a little bit more. Maybe I should put both feet in. You know, it's like real nervous, real shy energy. Okay? He gonna say something to you, Bella. Even if it's a little something. He's gonna try to, like, approach you with his romantic side just a little bit. Not a lot. It's not, pages are not grand gestures of love or doing too much, you know. They're gonna do something. He gonna try a little something with you, Okay. Oh, that's cute. Okay, let's see. I'm a Gemini. He's Aquarius. Is he being honest? Will we be long term? Happy girl, what is his first name? The only spell you need to do on him, Bella, is just detaching. Just completely go cold. Well, don't listen to me as an Aquarius, because I'm going to tell you to just go ahead and go cold. That's the only response. That's the only time he's going to fire get lit on his ass. Just completely just go cold. You know, the best thing you could do sometimes. Pull back completely. Let him come to you sometimes. That's all you need to do. And in the meantime, keep your options open. You know, date somebody else. Date somebody else, and that will get a fire lit on under his ass. I don't know what Aquarius is. You know, honey. I don't simp for shit. I will completely go super, super ice chilled cold. And you won't hear from me. Because if I'm always reaching out some bullshit, I'm just going to go cold. That's that. So I just got you Shay. Jayla a trip. Jayla, I had to do a spell to make her tell the truth. Oh my God. Jay, you're crazy. Well, I can't say that's not something I never did before now, but I did. God, that's embarrassing to say. All right. Yeah, so Michelle, what is this person's name? Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Like, I mean, seriously, if someone's not giving me the time of day, well, goodbye. Shit, that's that. Goodbye. I'll just ice you out and you'll just be dead to me. You don't exist. You're a ghost. I respect the dead. D'Angelo. Okay. Let's see. D'Angelo. What does Michelle need to know about her connection with D'Angelo? What does Michelle need to know about her connection with D'Angelo? Michelle and D'Angelo. What does Michelle need to know about her connection with D'Angelo? What does Michelle need to know about her connection with D'Angelo? Bella, he probably just needs to like mature emotionally. He's probably still emotionally immature. But yeah, so Michelle, what you need to know, because you want to know if he is being honest, are you currently in connection with him? Is the question. This Hermit would kind of suggest to me no. But the Hermit could be saying that there is an upcoming separation coming up. Okay, if you're not in separation. So that's kind of a heads up. I think this person's not really ready. They're not ready. Like, it would help to know if you're in a relationship with this person or if this is just someone that you're dating, you're seeing. Because if you're in a relationship, Knight of Pentacles, This is somebody who is not really committed to your relationship. Okay. I feel like overall, this is someone who's just not ready to settle down. You're on and off. Well, that's not a relationship. This person's not really ready to settle down. That's the truth. It just feels like this person is kind of like re-evaluating like what he really wants. Okay, and it seems like he could be doing that quite often. What is the Hermit? What is the Hermit for Michelle and Anthony? The Hermit again. What is the Hermit for Michelle and Anthony, please? The Star reverse. What is the Hangman? It's almost like he knows that he needs to kind of make up his mind and give you an answer. I just don't think like he's like feeling as though a relationship is something that he wants. Truth be told. Not anything long term per se. I feel like he may not really want anything long term. And that's what he's not really telling you. And some people are like that, you know. Some people are like that. They feel like relationships stifle them too much, you know, and they just want to be free and do their own thing, focus on them and all this type of crap. Well, he should have really just been honest about that. Okay. So I feel like he's not really like a focus on like commitment. Okay. To you, to anybody, you know, he's not being honest and sincere. Someone like this is not going to commit to anything if this is his energy, if he's the Knight of Pentacles reverse. Okay. So what you need to know about your connection with him, between you two, is that it's going to be stagnant because he's not moving this forward towards a relationship. So, it really doesn't matter what he's dealing with. He's dealing with a baby mama, money, his ex, whatever it is. But when I ask about your connection with him, this is what Spirit is saying. It's saying that you're going to be left hanging because he is not really looking to commit. That's the truth. So if he's dealing with multiple people the way you said he is, that's someone who's not committal. He's non-committal. He's non-committal. And that's totally opposite of the Knight of Pentacles upright. Because the Knight of Pentacles upright is someone who's loyal. You know, they're steadfast. They mean what they say. And they're consistent. They walk their talk. So these are a lot of things that he's obviously not doing. So that would mean that he's not committal. Okay? And he's not committed to those people either. Okay? What else does Michelle need to know about her connection with Anthony? You have the Seven of Swords. You have the Fool reverse. The Six of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. I just feel like even if he's dealing with other people, he's kind of just like, he's kind of like using. He could be using them, okay? Because there's definitely interference here with the Five of Wands, okay? This is somebody who's not really taking relationships seriously, okay? So the Fool reverse is not someone who's going to take their relationship seriously. So whoever he's dealing with, he's not taking that person serious. And unfortunately, he's not taking this serious, okay? So, you know, you wanted to know if he's being honest and sincere. No, the Seven of Swords is here. He's not. I feel like he would probably be stringing you along, okay? Because truth be told, he's not really somebody who is in that mindset of truly taking things serious and committing to anybody. He's showing up as like a fool, somebody who's kind of like foolish, um, impulsive, very carefree. I mean, he's showing up as someone who also has no plan. So if the person doesn't have a plan for themselves, there's no way they can have a plan for you. So I feel like he's really kind of just like leading you all on. That's what it feels like. He's leading you all on. He doesn't have any real intention to reciprocate in any way, shape, or form. So is he being honest and sincere? I asked spirits, what do you need to know about the connection with him? And that's what came up. And I always tell women, don't deal with no freak who's having drama. If he's actively dealing with a baby mama and you know that, drop him cold, ice him out. I'm talking about bury him, cremate him, put, he doesn't even need a damn flower. Okay. Just go ahead and move forward from that freak. Dead him. I know it's easier said than done, but, that's already a red flag in itself. You're dealing with a baby mama, dealing with an ex and all this extra stuff. That's a lot of interference. That's somebody who's obviously, not going to be someone who's going to be true to you, because he's already showing you that he's already not loyal. He's all over the damn place. You don't deserve that, Michelle. You don't. You don't deserve that freak. And that freak definitely doesn't deserve you. All right, so now we're on my Lasha. Timothy's feelings towards me. What was Snow White? Yes, I see. You're not blocked, Snow White. What is the question, honey? It's pinned. What's going on, Snow White? All right, what are Timothy's feelings for my Lasha? Timothy's feelings for my Lasha. Timothy's feelings for my Lasha. Timothy's feelings for my Lasha. How does Timothy feel about my Lasha? Is this an ex-boyfriend? Timothy's feelings towards my Lasha. Timothy's feelings towards my Lasha. Timothy. Yeah, because I was just about to say he feels abandoned. He probably could just be making himself out to be a victim here, but he feels abandoned, which is what I was about to say. The Five of Pentacles was the first card that came out. He feels like you left him in the cold. And he's probably like, what happened? Where did my Lasha go? Are you serious? I feel like he's in this energy. Well, let me ask you, why did you ghost him? He was being, I feel like he's in this energy of like, part of him wants to just kind of let this go, because the Chariot is coming off to me as him kind of being pulled in two directions. So one part of him is like, well, to hell with this, let me just release this. But at the same time, he hasn't, or he doesn't want it. So he's a little conflicted. I feel like part of him feels like you you abandoning him makes him kind of want to, he's kind of been like re-examining something about, you know, the situation, maybe how he handled things. Okay. I feel like he's in this energy to where he may want to try to fix things with you. That's what it feels like. But at the same time, he has a bit of an ego about it too. So again, that's the Chariot energy. You got one black, you got one white. Which direction you going in, honey? Okay, tell me about this Judgment. Because part of him wants another chance with you is what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, with this Judgment card. But obviously, you know, you ghosted him. I feel like this freak wants to like a retrial with you. This freak wants a retrial. What do you think that he was being deceptive about? Or what was he being deceptive about? He has like kind of an ego. You know, you have this Emperor here at the bottom of the deck. So the ego part of him wants to just say, okay, F that. I'm moving forward. But then another part of him is like, look, I know I was wrong about X, Y, and Z, and I do like want another chance with her though. Okay, well, that freak obviously may have been a player, or he could still be. But again, you know, I am getting this energy like you're making him kind of like reconsider his decision or reconsider being a player. I'm going to tell you that right now. You have Judgment next to Eight of Pentacles. You know, Judgment will show up when somebody is kind of like, they're receiving the call, honey. Okay? He's receiving the wake-up call. You ghost to him, you know, in his mind, he's like, whoa, hold on now. He has the devil on his shoulder, like, move on from her. Don't worry about it. Keep being a player. And he has another part of the angel on his shoulder, like, you know you were wrong. You know, that's a good woman right there. You know, she was really somebody who could have, you know, been the one for you. And you were too busy acting like a freak. Okay? And he's starting to think twice about, like, how he treated you or being a player. Yep, my Lasha, I mean, we're the same. That's just how we are. We're ruthless. The freak better come correct. Okay? But again, he's starting to feel like you're an empress, my Lasha. This is what I'm trying to say. I don't need shit. I don't know what made you think an Aquarius needs people. We don't need anything. Our card in the tarot deck is the Star. We don't need any motherfucking thing. Okay? We all in that goddamn sky shining bright by ourselves. We don't care. Queen of Swords, honey. King of Swords it. Okay? Whatever you need to do. But we don't need anything, honey. If we don't need you, we want you. We don't need shit. Because, I mean, to be honest, we just don't give a fuck. I mean, we just don't. We don't care. You know, it ain't nothing for us to just cut you off. It ain't nothing for us to just leave it alone if you're wasting time or you're not caring about us. Because we could not care even harder. So we don't care. Jalen just being a troll. But anyway, but yeah, my Lasha, he's starting to see like he has an empress on his hands. So you got this player reconsidering. You got this player reconsidering. He's like, now I want to come towards her and be consistent and show it. And show with my actions. I want to change. That's what he's showing up as. He's been thinking about, you know, he's been thinking about this. So now we have a player, a freak, that might be thinking about turning over a new leaf and taking off his player jacket. Okay, and hanging it up and burning that bitch. Ooh, that player wants to take off the jacket. And he wants to show the muscles like, bam. Okay, here I am. My Lasha, I am not a player. What? How could would you say that about me? I'm not a freak. What? Absolutely not. That's ludicrous. No. I can't believe you would even think that for 1 second that I was a freak. So now I gotta retire my damn jersey. My lashes making me retire my jersey. I never thought I'd see the day where I'll let go of my player ways, my lashes. But now, baby, here I come. I'm coming in the chariot. Okay? I'm coming in the chariot. And you know what I'm trying to say here, my lasha? He's starting to see a future with you. I'm telling you. He's starting to think differently, honey. He's like, well, you know what? My lasha left me alone, and I never had no woman leave me the freak alone. Okay? I never had no woman so strong in her convictions. I never had the Aquarius treatment before. Okay, now that you all gave me the Aquarius treatment, I have been delivered. And I know what not to do from here on out. So now, my lasha, this freak knows that he is going to need to completely break all his player ways, make him crash. Okay, he going to drop all his player ways. He don't receive the wake-up call. The tower. He's had a tower moment. Yeah. That's a different question, my lasha, because you just wanted to know, how's he feeling about you? Because we know he's feeling like he don't came across an empress here. That's what he feels. Okay? And part of him knows that you're worth fighting for, you're worth keeping, okay? And that he should not just let his ego run him away from such a damn angel. Okay? He knows that's how he's feeling about you. See, part of him wants to start talking about, taking things seriously here with you. Now the freak can't sleep. The freak can't sleep, my lasha. That's the truth. He's thinking about commitment. He is thinking about bigger things with you now. Freak don't want to be a player no more. Never thought I'd see the day. All right. Well, we know that he's heard the wake-up call loud and clear, my lasha. He's heard it. He's heard it. He's already feeling triggered, okay? Because he feels like he left him in the cold, which is probably what he needed, okay? All right, tell me more. So what is that freak's name? All right, what is Timothy's true intentions with my lasha, please, Timothy? Timothy's true intentions with my lasha. Timothy. Timothy's true intentions with my lasha. Timothy. Okay. So my lasha, he's going to contact you. That's what he's going to do. He's going to contact you very soon. I mean, I'm talking about shit. Before this damn live is over, he could contact you, okay? But he's going to contact you very soon. I'm hearing either this is happening within 8 hours or 8 days, okay? Obviously, the 8 of Wands, that is the time frame. It's going to happen very soon. What is Timothy's intentions with my lasha at this point in time? Timothy's intentions with my lasha at this point in time. So, my lasha, did you ask him for like a commitment? Did you discuss what you wanted with him? You set the record straight with that freak? Timothy's intentions with my lasha. Let me get 2 more cards. Ten of Swords. Because we got this freak feeling like, maybe he should have played his hand differently. Okay. Ida just laughing. All right, so what is Timothy's intentions with my lasha? What did you say his sign was? What is his sign? Don't tell me he's a Leo. We do have Leo here. Timothy's intentions with my Lasha. So I do feel, my Lasha, that not only is communication coming, but I feel like he could get to the point. Ooh, he's a Scorpio. No wonder he has an ego. Yeah, those Scorpios are something else. Scorpio men, by the way. Let me get this card that flew out over here. What is Timothy's intentions with my Lasha? Let me get another card. Timothy's intentions with my Lasha. Okay. So, you have the Ten of Cups. So, again, you know, it feels like, I don't feel like he has bad intentions, my Lasha, at this point in time. Because I feel like his heart is kind of telling him that you are an Empress and that you are somebody that, you know, he could move forward with, to have the Ten of Cups with. But I'm going to say this. I feel like even though his heart is set on like who you are and what this could be, I feel like it's still something that you're going to need to watch his actions. Okay, and not listen to his words, okay? And that's the Eight of Pentacles coming in here, okay? Because people can say a lot of things, and we could want whatever we want, we could feel what we feel, but are we going to take steps to actually make that a reality and make that happen? That's a different question, okay? So, is he just like in the player mentality with you right now and he just wants to hit it and quit it? And no, I don't think that's it. But do I think that he's, you know, completely like, oh yeah, let's do this thing right now. Let's commit. No. I feel like he's kind of waiting in the middle. Okay. So again, you're going to need to just watch him. Okay. Examine that freak. And if he makes one wrong move, you cut that freak off until he get it right in his mind. That's it. Like a dog, you gotta train him. You gotta train him, honey. We know how to train him. Just give him the Aquarius treatment. I'll get him whipped up in shape, tip-top shape. As soon as he needs it. Okay? We got the whipping pill. Okay? We got the whipping pill. Oh, Lord. So, yeah, that's what I'm feeling for you, my Lasha, in this person, okay? So just keep watching that freak. Just keep watching him. That's all you need to do. Because we know he's feeling all, seeing the rainbow with you. And, you know, I'm not going to say that he's just like out for some booty. But at the same time, you know, I think you need to make sure his words are matching his actions. And vice versa, okay? And again, don't be afraid to give him that Aquarius treatment again if he violates. All right, my love. So, moderators, please let everyone know I'm no longer accepting readings. Morella, what is your question, Morella? I'm on you now. Let me answer Shay Height really quick. All right, what can Shay expect from Sylvester in love? 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 What can Shay Height expect from Sylvester in love? Are you guys currently in communication? What can Shay High expect from Sylvester in love? I feel like it's going to get to the point to where you guys reconnect. Okay, so all it's saying right now, I don't know if, did you feel like he pushed you away or something? I feel like there was like some kind of sabotaging in the situation. This could even be like just an argument as well that you guys got into, miscommunications. I am not open for questions, my dear. It's what it feels like, Shay, okay? So I see you and this person like making up. She's closed now, but fuzzies, sorry. Judgment, Shay. Recommit. So there obviously was a sense of defeat in this situation to where this person, because I was going to say that it feels like someone didn't treat the other right in the past, okay? And basically what, you know, that is sabotaging. So, there could definitely be like an actual apology, you know, just kind of like making up and discussing what happened in the past and the behaviors and stuff like that. There's going to be an opportunity for like enlightenment on what really happened and how whatever this person was going through, what the hell they did to you, okay? But at the same time, I don't know. Maybe it's just the Seven of Pentacles could be that you're not really trusting him. You don't trust that freak. You don't trust that freak. You don't trust that freak. I feel like there's going to be an opportunity for love here, for a new beginning. But after whatever happened before, you just don't trust that freak, period. Ida keeps laughing. Yeah, you just don't trust whatever happened in the past. I think that's the problem, Shay. You're going to be overthinking it, and you're like in your head, you're really scared of this happening again. But I do see him trying to treat you better, trying to treat you like the Empress. He is like coming forward with like loving, pure and loving intentions. Yeah, so speaking about intentions, again, the Empress is like pure and loving intentions. Intentions to nurture you, to grow with you. Okay, to treat you well. Okay. But the problem is that it seems like you just don't really trust that freak. So that's going to be something that obviously you're going to need to think about. You see, because in the past you suffered a disappointment and a loss by how he treated you. And he doesn't want to treat you like that anymore. Six of Cups reverse. It seems like this person either like... I don't know if this person just needed to kind of grow up a little bit, even emotionally, like he needed to kind of like just grow up, okay? But he surely does like regret the past with you. He does. And going forward, it just seems like he's going to try his best to get you to turn away from the past, to trust him. And he could do that through like being very loving towards you in a multitude of ways, you know. I mean, don't be surprised if this freak brings you like flowers. I know you better not laugh, but yeah, don't be surprised if this freak brings you, you know, flowers and just really caters to you. Like he really treats you like how a gentleman's supposed to treat a lady. Look, the Empress doesn't take anything less. Okay? You don't trust that freak. He's going to be very, very loving. Yeah, see, just like you said, he's going to be very loving towards you, very attentive with your needs, your feelings. He's going to treat you like a queen, like an empress. That's how he's going to treat you. Anything else that you need to tell Shay Heights about this connection? Shay Heights connection with Sylvester. Yeah, so he's going to try his best to heal things with you and have a real renewal with you. Okay? He wants to let the past be the past. That's what he wants, ultimately. This freak, you know, definitely, most certainly wants to walk in a straight line. Okay? That's what he wants to do. Oh, you said he's an Aquarius? Yeah, he's gonna show you affection. That's what he's gonna do. He is. A whole lot of it. He just wants to move forward with you. No, he's not lying. No, he's not. Oh, you're an Aquarius. Okay, perfect. He's a Virgo. Okay. Well, it looks good. You know, the only thing I'm seeing is like just the trust factor. That's all. All right, so let me do Morella. Morella. Okay, well, you're going to have to be more affectionate, you know. I see you guys kind of like growing with each other, and it just seems like the relationship is evolving to be like much more just loving. That's all I can really say. But the trust issue could kind of like, that's the only thing that could cause a problem between you guys. That's all I'm seeing, okay? It could cause like a lot of misunderstandings between you, problems. Yes, Morella, I sure do. I sure do. So your question is, what are Chris the Aries true feelings for me? Do you see us restarting our connection? Nothing to do with me. Okay. Yeah, just ease up. He has good intentions, okay? What are Chris's true feelings for Morella? What are Chris's true feelings for Morella? Chris's true feelings for Morella. He's feeling very defensive, Morella. He's feeling very defensive. Well, I mean, when is an Aries not feeling defensive? What are Chris's true feelings for Morella? Chris's true feelings for Morella. Chris. Two of Pentacles. Morella, it seems like he, again, I mean, you did say he's going through a hard time, has nothing to do with you, and it really doesn't, because he's feeling like he needs to keep you away from him. Okay, and that he's just not really in that space right now to give you anything or to be contacted. Yeah, it just feels like he really needs space in a lot of it. He's juggling some things in his life, okay? That's all it's showing that he's feeling about you. He probably is very, like, concerned with taking care of himself right now. Because the Five of Pentacles in this spread could definitely mean that there's an external influence. Obviously, yeah, it has nothing to do with you. So right now, he could be just be feeling really crappy. And his life, his well-being, his money, himself is just kind of more important. That's what he's wanting to put his energy into right now. You know, obviously he has more healing to do. Okay, and I feel like emotionally he's not in a good place. The Queen of Cups reversed, he's not in a good place emotionally. So he feels like he definitely needs to work on himself and tend to himself right now, okay? So he's not really concerned, you know, and I don't mean that to be harsh, but he's not really concerned with you or anybody. He's more concerned with getting himself to a better place. That's what I feel. So much so that he just can't really think about anything else right now. I feel like he's not feeling very, like, confident either right now. He's just feeling really, really crappy. Just crappy. I feel like whatever he's going through, he's taking it very hard. Yeah, he is. Three of Swords, yeah. See, he needs to work on his well-being. That's all it's about. Healing. Obviously, his, you know, father probably, you know, meant a lot to him. Yeah, so right now he could just be feeling really, really vulnerable emotionally, and he just doesn't want to involve himself with anything. He probably wouldn't even want you to see him like that, Morella. So what is the best case scenario here for Morella and Chris? He definitely needs space. You see, you have Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. It's saying this is the best case scenario. So the best case scenario, unfortunately, Morella, is him being really stuck in his head, stuck in his thoughts. Okay. It's like, you know, of course, energy can change. Energy is not, you know, it doesn't remain the same. But for the foreseeable future, I just see him in this place of not seeing any way out of his situation, his emotional state. Just being really stuck in his mind and his circumstance, okay? Grieving. Nine of Swords is a card of grieving. Okay. Anything else? Best case scenario for Morella and Chris? So the Six of Pentacles means that he's not in a position to give you anything. It's like he's not really available. He's not available. Because all of that energy, time, and stuff, he needs to put it into himself. Okay? That's what it seems like. And it's going to take him quite some time with the Knight of Pentacles to come around to this. So the situation is probably going to be stagnant for quite some time, with there being detachment and distance here. And I always get that, like, men tend to take pain differently. They deal with loss way differently than women. Like, we could handle a lot of stuff, but men, they can't handle that shit as well as we can. That's the truth. Like, they take things real, real personal. And it is fucking personal, but, I mean, their whole world shuts down. Men, they get a motherfucking cold. You know, they get a cold or they get sick, and it's the end of the world for them. You know, that's how they are. It's the end of the world for them. Why are us Aquarius so damn goofy? Ida keeps laughing. Yeah, it's, you know, those men, they just can't handle, like, they just can't handle it. They take it real hard. No, I don't think you should reach out. You just need to give him time. And even if you do reach out, don't do it from like a, you know, incessant kind of place. Just text him, let him know, hey, you know, I understand what you're going through. I'm here whenever you're ready to talk. Let me know how I can help you. You know, that's it. And just leave the ball in his court. There's nothing else you can do. That's all you can do. You know, but don't force it, or I wouldn't even necessarily call. I'll just shoot him a text. Okay? Or if you know where he lives at, you could drop by. Just drop by and, you know, leave a little something for him. Shit, I'll leave him some food. Leave him something. You know, if you know where he lives, leave him some cookies, something you know he likes. And just leave it there. And leave a note. And tell him, hey, Daddy, I'm ready whenever you are. Just tell him that. Tell him that I am ready whenever you are. Okay? Just enjoy these cookies in the meantime, okay, boo? Just enjoy them in the meantime. That'll get at least a little smile out of him or something. Yeah, he's actually very sensitive, but he hides it. He admitted it to me. I mean, most men, they don't want to be crying in front of a woman. That's kind of universal for most guys. They're not going to want to sit there and grieve and do the most in front of their woman, no matter what. Cookies, whatever he likes. Whatever he likes. Make him a home-cooked meal and just leave it there. He'll see it. You know, let him know, look, I left something on your doorstep. Eat up, baby. Come to mama when you're ready, baby. Come to mama. The way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Okay. Well, that's you know, that's good. As he should, as he should. All right, my love. So it is 2:14. Hey, Anika. It is 2:14. I am no longer accepting any readings. I usually stay on till about 2 because, you know, my daughter is here and I gotta go back to bed because the more I'm up and talking is the more she's gonna probably wake up. I'd be like, well, who is that? It's me, okay? Yeah, he's just going through it, and I feel like he doesn't really want you to see him like in that state. That's what it feels like, okay? Jalen. Oh boy. I had a funny look. I just came strictly for the laughs. We got about 20. Well, besides us that's chatting, there's probably like 15 other people that's just sitting there watching. I think that they just sit and watch because they maybe they're just here for a good laugh. I don't blame them. I do think I'm pretty funny. Okay, well, I pride myself on being pretty entertaining. Observing the free show. Yeah, they probably are. I don't blame them. Shit, I'll be doing the same damn thing. Yeah, my love. So I'm going to go ahead and take it in for tonight. This was a pleasure talking to you guys, okay? Thank you, Anika. Thank you, Ida. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a good night. Please enjoy your weekend. Be safe. Drink responsibly. Freak responsibly. Try to stay away from the freak if you can. But I know they're kind of hard to stay away from. Okay, because it's like the freaks always be the freaks. Okay, they always be the best in bed, and then they always all good looking. Why can't freaks, you know, God damn it, just be ugly or something? But they're not. They're not ugly, unfortunately. So I get it. But just remember, Pretti told you, so that when I come out with the readings next week on YouTube, you guys won't be like, oh, Lord, Pretti got a message again. Oh, Lord, what's she going to say now? I was dealing with the freak this weekend. Oh, my God. What's she going to tell me now? Whew. Go watching me on your lunch break and stuff and just sighing and like, oh, fuck. I knew I should have stayed away from that freak this weekend. But, you know, they came over and brought me some wine, my favorite food, and we just, I don't know what got into me. The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. Oh, boy. They sure do. Sure do. Okay, guys, enough, okay? I love you all. I will talk to you guys soon. I'm probably going to be doing an all signs reading tomorrow morning for all of the signs. So look out for that, okay, guys? All right. Love you all, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon.